What up YouTube, Shredded Otaku here. And today, we are finally going to be doing an unboxing of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Special Edition. Now I can sit here and rant for hours about how excited I am for this game, but you probably are as well if you're watching this. Maybe you've already picked up a copy. Anyway, here we go guys. I gotta do my part. I was honestly waiting a little bit longer before I unboxed this. I wasn't sure if I wanted to leave this one sealed. But you know what? Like, I love this game so much. I want to check it out, and I want to do it here with you guys. So let's do this really quick, guys. It would really mean the world to me. Let's say you came across this because you searched up this unboxing, or the algorithm recommended it to you. It would mean the world to me if you would go ahead and hit that like button down below, or subscribe to the channel. I'm definitely different than most creators on here with video game content, in the sense that, like, I tie it into a lot of different things. And if you check out the channel, you'll definitely understand what I mean, but there's a lot of creativity that goes into this, guys. It's a lot of hard work, so please do your part if you can to do the free option of supporting the channel by hitting that like and subscribe button below, and I promise you'll be entertained. Anyway guys, let's get right into it. I gotta cut this seal, and I always get so much anxiety whenever cutting a seal. I should have like some kind of like special knife for this, but I do not. Come on. Woo! Ugh. The seal has been broken. All right. So guys, before I open this up, I think I got ahead of myself. Let's check out this box for a quick second here. It is a black box, in stark contrast to the very bright Breath of the Wild special edition we got back in 2017. But like, I kind of like it. It's low key, looks nice. It's got some cool little swirlies on it and stuff. The back, I mean, I'm gonna be totally honest. If they did the whole thing with the mural that they're kind of including on the back, which you're gonna see in the first like 10 seconds of the game, the whole box with that artwork on it would have been way cooler. But this is really nice too. I like the gold. It's nice. It's nice. It's big. It's heavy. This is a solid special edition. So I did bend the cardboard. It's pretty unavoidable. So if you get one of these, beware. But it kind of comes apart into these two little separate pieces. I'll show you guys here. It's got okay, anticlimactic, but it has instructions for the art. I'm just interested. I want to see what this says here. Due to the strength of the adhesive used. Oh, so it's like a warning. Interesting. Okay, so I have no idea what that means, but we'll find out here in a second, I suppose. Okay. What? A steel post? It's a steel poster? I did not read too much about this. I don't even know if Nintendo talked about. I think they called it something like super weird, like it sounded like it had a brand name, but whoa. Okay. I can feel the weight of it. Important. Please apply magnet to dry. What is this made out of? Kryptonite? Remove the backing paper on the sticker of magnet. I'm kind of scared. Like, what is this doing? Okay. We're gonna find out. This is a magnet they stuck here? What the heck? Ugh. Okay, so what the heck? Icon art. Oh, that's right. That's what they called it. They called it icon art. Like, I guess it is a brand. They hired icon art to make this metal piece of art we're about to take a look at. And icon art went ahead and included their company logo on it and everything, just so you can go ahead and check out their website. Yeah, don't do that. This is pretty cool though. Okay, I see what they did there. It's a piece of art that is made of metal. I mean, it's nice. They could have easily put this on a canvas and not put like 15 warning labels on it, but you know what? I'm here for it. That's totally fine. Okay. Yeah. I do think it's kind of tacky that it definitely just seems like they hired icon art at the last minute to make this, and they went ahead and put all their branding all over it. But it is a cool piece of art, and it's made of metal, so you know it's not paper, I guess. Okay, so far so good. I'm like more impressed with like the packaging for the art than the art itself, if I'm being totally honest. Like that looks pretty nice. The box, the box of, but yeah, I mean it's cool. Oh boy, here we go. Okay, so the real cool part, and this is only gonna be for you steelbook nerds out there. But dude, that is a good looking Steely. Look at this guy. That is pretty snazzy. Unlike some of the earlier steelbooks for the Nintendo Switch, it actually does have the game on the side. Just in case like you get super old and you forget who you are and what your games are, there is a label there, so that's nice. But that's nice. I like that. Take a shot for every time I said nice. But yeah, this is a really nice steelbook. It's playing into the lore that you're gonna see in the first 10 minutes, but it's really cool. And again, unlike some of the earlier copies or editions that Nintendo was putting out, it also includes a regular standard copy of the game, which is good to know and have. I am curious though. So in the original Breath of the Wild Special Edition, it had, this is pretty low key and not a whole lot of people probably even noticed it, but it had a slightly different piece of cover art for the standard copy. This one does not. It's just a regular, literally just a regular standard copy they threw in here. But that's cool, because now like you don't have to, you're not choosing one or the other. You know, you got the best of both worlds. That's cool. I like that. Okay. Okay. What's the next piece here? I can't remember what they said this was in the game. I'm not gonna say anything about the game, and just because I'm so anti-spoiler, but like they're cool little pins. Like they're nice. They're fine. I'm not a zoomer, so I don't like collect a ton of pins, but like they're cool. Again, I am more impressed with the packaging than the item itself, but I do like that these exist. And they're neat little pins. Oh my god. All right, well, okay, that happened. Anyway, here is the cool part, the real cool part. This nice embroidery on here. This is really well done. I will give them credit for that. This is basically what you're paying for here, guys. And you know me, I'm an artist myself, and the first thing I did when I booted this game up is I thought to myself, man, I really want to draw these new iterations of these characters. So this, for me, is a really cool piece to have. Let's see if I can get it relatively in good view. But it's got like all of the concept art. This is a really like relatively large book. This is really cool. I don't want to go too far into this because it's going to, again, show me and you things that I haven't quite seen yet. But really well done. I love, you know, these art books are good not just for the artist, but also to see like how these games are kind of imagined. Yeah, see, I don't know what this is yet, but oh, I didn't know that was okay. So apparently that's a thing that I'm now excited to keep playing to find. So yeah, guys, this is the art book, and it's really nice. That pretty much wraps it up for the entirety of the special edition contents. So with that, I did just want to touch on my very first impressions of this game and kind of what it means to me. If you came here for just the unboxing, thank you for watching. Super nice special edition. Happy to have you here. Please feel free to like the video, support the channel. If not, dislike the channel. Totally fine too. But guys, this game has been incredible for me in the sense where I actually got back into gaming and collecting back in 2017 when Breath of the Wild was released. And now that we have a sequel, like, I mean, I am a huge Zelda fan, but even just outside of that, it kind of feels like my gaming hobby as a whole has come full circle. So I've really just been diving right into this and getting as much as I can out of the experience, and it's been incredible. My biggest gripe about Breath of the Wild, even though I did love the game, I spent probably as much time in as I did my #1 played game, which is Skyrim. I put like nearly 1,000 hours into that game. But my biggest complaint was that it kind of just felt generic. Like, let's be fair. It was kind of like a blank slate, and it really did lend itself to the style of gameplay that it was trying to promote, which is just free exploration. But like, again, to be real, the story of Breath of the Wild was essentially just like, here you are, you know, here's this vast open world, it's beautiful, you can do whatever you want, you can climb. And also, my daughter has been trying to stop Ganon for 1,000 years. He's totally fine, like, they're totally fine, they're locked in eternity. You should probably get to that eventually. In the meantime, again, there's tons of stuff to explore, so go do that. No rush in saving my daughter, because if you go there right now, like, he's gonna kill you anyway. So anyways, we'll see you in 50 hours for the next cutscene. And I mean, that's kind of how I felt. There was like no driving narrative to pull me towards the next stop. Like, and I kind of like that in a way. Like, it compelled me more so to just explore everything, right? Which was nice. It was basically just like a big sandbox, like a big toy box almost, more than a sandbox. Because everything was very intricately laid out. Like, there was puzzles everywhere you went. It was nice. It felt good. But like, and everyone says this, but the dungeons, like the shrines, literally the same music in every shrine, same exact aesthetic. Blue and gray got so bland, and after doing 120 of those, I did not enjoy it at all, but I felt the need to do so. So coming back into the series and seeing that right away, and I'm not going to touch on anything that is a spoiler at all, because I hate spoilers. I think it's a blight on the universe. But oh my gosh, 2 minutes into the game, and I'm already like, it feels like seeing the second season of an anime that you've waited 20 years to watch. It's incredible. They're tying in so many different elements to the games in the past into one to just make you really feel like they care about you. And I know that sounds sappy and weird, but it's true. Right off the bat, I feel like I need to keep going. And that is the #1 thing that was missing. Number 2, the music. The music in Breath of the Wild was, again, like an artistic take. It was meant to be kind of like instilling these feelings of desolation and all those things. But the music here is actually good. It has the Zelda flavor. I'm enjoying it quite a bit, which is nice. Now, this isn't a spoiler in my opinion, because it was actually tweeted out by Nintendo themselves in an Ask the Developer tweet, but there's real dungeons in this game too. Like, that's nice. So yeah, guys, like, I'm gonna definitely be doing a follow-up video where I talk like more about the game itself and give it like some actual kind of like review thoughts. I do not plan on speedrunning this game. Getting back to my point about me feeling like my gaming hobby as a whole has come full circle. For the first time, I do not feel compelled at all to like devour this content, if you will. Like, I don't ever want it to end. I just want to explore Hyrule again. So like, I'm not gonna be posting a video of like an actual full-on like front and back review for quite a while, but I will be doing little updates and tidbits and making quirky little creative content, because that's kind of what I do here. I'm going to be live streaming the game later tonight. That's another thing that I've been doing recently. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching the unboxing, and it's been really great to have you here. I'm so excited, and my thoughts are so scattered from just how excited I am about this game, and I really feel like, you know, I was talking to my friend about this yesterday, but it's, even though I've been hyping up the game as much as I have, like, you know when you're a kid and you're waiting for Christmas, and you tell yourself every day, or it's your birthday, whatever it might be, maybe you're not a Christmas person, but you're like, you think to yourself, I don't want to, just don't think about the fact that it's my birthday tomorrow or next week, or I just don't think about it, because then it's going to take longer to get there. That's like a thing you tell yourself when you're 8 years old. But that's kind of what I was doing with this game. And I feel like in the last couple days, it really didn't hit me that it was here. Like even going to the event, I went to the GameStop midnight release, which, by the way, was very fun and exciting. I've never been to a midnight release of any video game ever. I've never felt the need to go do that. And for the first time, I was just so excited. It felt like I was, waiting for Christmas. And it's a memory I think I'll always cherish, just doing that and like, being a part of that little community. But yeah, like now that it's here and it's finally hitting me, it's honestly leaving me a little bit scatterbrained to even talk about it. So, I guess the last thing I'll leave you with is, like, of course I bought, me being the collector I am, I bought everything. I got the Pro controller here. We did an unboxing last week of the OLED. That was my friend Nicole's OLED, but I got one as well. I got the Amiibo here, which I haven't opened yet because I'm still kind of appreciating the box, but I plan on doing that as soon as I figure out what this thing's gonna give me. And yeah, just so much. And look forward to a follow-up video where I'm actually able to articulate my thoughts on this game a little more properly. But for now, guys, thank you for watching. Have a good day. Hope you picked up Zelda yourself. Have a good one, guys.